Crisis intervention teams are now handling thousands of calls for Fort Worth police. This is part of a change police promised last year. And as Jason Allen found out, another new team is about to join the effort.
Hey, get over here.
Calling kids back toward the house, Fort Worth neighbors watched cautiously as a man started setting fires last week in his front yard, even walking through the flames. Another video shows him trying to get something started between two cars and a pile of brush.
Just waiting for this thing to catch fire.
Fire department arson investigators called police in to help, but not just the closest patrol officer.
When we got on the scene, obviously we knew there could be a behavioral health component. At that point, we build a rapport with the individual. We try to build the relationship. We gather information through family members.
Lieutenant Amy Ladd heads the department's crisis intervention teams. They're police trained in mental health. After an external police review last year and scrutiny from the community, police expanded crisis intervention from one team of 6 to 2 teams of 10. They handle more than 1,000 calls a month. Suicide threats, barricaded people, anyone in distress. Crisis teams get the call.
These teams are responsible for building relationships. Their job, in patrol, they're going out, call as fast as they can. CIT is a lot different concept. We go out, we build relationships, we meet people where they're at, we assess what kind of services we can provide them.
They also follow up, calling some high-risk residents weekly to make sure they're staying on track. Next week, another new police team will start training. 10 people who won't be sworn officers to handle non-emergency calls like minor accidents and welfare checks.
Law enforcement in general is really learning that traditional tools of law enforcement, i.e. enforcement, does not work for every call that we have to answer in the community. So we're having to learn to pivot.
In Fort Worth, Jason Allen, CBS 11 News.